Federal layoffs have reached the United States Department of Education. That has teachers all over the country questioning what the future of the education industry could look like. That includes right here in Leon County. I'm Mayor Sargent, your Northwest Tallahassee neighborhood reporter. And while there's still a lot of uncertainty about what local impacts could look like, Leon County Schools tells me they are preparing. One of the latest government cost-cutting efforts from Washington, reducing the Department of Education's workforce by almost 50%.
On the next question.
The announcement coming last week has local Leon County teachers questioning what a future in education looks like.
Folks are wondering, do we have a job next year? They're wondering what resources will our students have? There's a lot of concern for the kids.
And the uncertainty over possible impacts doesn't help, says Scott Mazer, president of Leon Classroom Teachers Association. Adding the cuts are demotivating and could contribute to driving high-quality teachers out of the industry.
This is going to be, really affecting a lot of different places in our lives that we don't even understand and will have ripple effects later on. The question is, what person do you want teaching your child that will spend a mass majority of the day with that person? If we want the best of the best, we have to make a fertile ground for those people to be here.
Leon County Schools says they've received nothing official yet about what changes we could see.
Do not be afraid right now. Do not worry that services are going to end and your children are not going to be able to receive lunch.
Communications Director Chris Petley says the district is planning around their priorities.
Superintendent believes in ensuring that all of our funding goes directly to the classroom and goes to salaries. There's no extra, what they say, fat on the bone there.
Checking with LCS, they receive about $46 million from federal sources. Petley says these federal cuts have been a top point of conversation, working out how to streamline budgets to get ahead of any potential impacts.
Next week, already planned, the superintendent is meeting with all of the district departments to look at what their budgets are going to look like and how we can decrease those costs.
One concern for schools recently has been the United States Department of Agriculture cutting a program that funded some school lunches. But Leon County Schools says these meals aren't going anywhere.
For the last 3 years alone, the county has offset the cost of the federal funding for our meal programs. So the meal program is going to be there.
While we wait to see impacts play out, Mazer says it's important for teachers and parents to stay informed.
How do you respond to it? You get yourself knowledgeable, first of all. Then secondly, you figure out, well, how can I get involved and what can I do?
Leon County Schools tells me they're waiting for direction from the Florida Department of Education. I reached out to this agency for comment. As of Wednesday afternoon, I have not yet heard back. In Northwest Tallahassee, Mayor Sargent, ABC 27.